the scary music on today, y'all. We look live. That's close. Actually, we'll leave it here. No. Close. Feeling good. What up, everybody? Good afternoon, good evening, and night to some of you people in the wave. What is up? I'm here in the pain cave, and we're ready to push through another day. Another day of building. Getting a pedal through. I just finished a bunch of. Oh, hold on. I hit my screen. It's uneven. Yo, we're back. Had to unplug it, plug it back in for some reason. Anyway, what up, everybody? For viewers, welcome. I messed it up trying to mess with my screen. My fault. Absolutely my fault on that. There we go. All right, I can see the comments and everything. We're locked in. We keep forgetting about the music side. Yes, we do. Yeah. I even got a side profile view now. Look at that, guys. Make that arm look good, I guess. Side profile for the win. It does kind of cover my character, so I do need to figure that out. Is this the pole? Yeah. Maybe I should paint the pole so it'll disappear. But I do like this eye. Let's see. My other one, not even following. Hold on. There it is. Now this is the front cam. Slight front. It's not perfect. It's center. I moved it like catty corner a bit, but it's basically frontal. So yeah, those are my 2 camera angles now. Guys, I can actually hear myself now, so I do love that. I know exactly how I sound. All the moaning and then the crying and whining. Hell yeah. Yeah. So, there. Yeah, so that's that. See, like in one of these I'm huge, but in the other one it's kind of small. Maybe it's just closer. I don't know. I'm not mad at it though. I like it. Slight side angle works out, but I still need to get that out. Oh look, moving sideways. Nope, other way. There it is. It's not awful. I don't hate it. It's better than nothing though. I think I'll figure it out eventually. Oh yeah, the race this weekend. So that is something I did want to get into. So, dude. All right, funny story time. Should we clip this? It'll be too long for a normal clip, but I'll do a long, full-length clip of this. Okay. Hopefully I can make the story sound good. It's not anything special, but okay. So after you left, I head on my way there, and I put the address in. Mind you, it starts at 2, and the goal, you're supposed to be there an hour early to pick up your kit and your jersey. Okay, so I get there, or I get where I think it's there, and I realize the address is wrong. So I'm in the right city, but not nearly in the right place. So I'm just like, oh shit, here I'm gonna miss it. I did all this work to get here and I'm still gonna miss it. Okay, so I'm just like, dang bro, this sucks. So I get there at 1:44. So I'm trying to put all my stuff. I'm trying to get ready. No time to warm up. So only warm up I had was the warm up I did like at home while I was building and walking back and forth and all that jazz. Okay, so that's how that went. I get there, and soon as I move, I get 1 gear and my battery says dead. So now I'm freaking out because the guy gives me my jersey after a long lecture, or my number for my jersey. You're supposed to be here early. You need to memorize your number and da da da. All right, man, you're right. Yay, memorize a cycling number that I only need for you to quiz me once every week for a quarter of the year. I'm not memorizing this number. So anyway, I get there, and now my battery's dead. So I'm looking at everybody's bike. Who's got SRAM, E-Tap? Who's got E-Tap? E-Tap here, E-Tap there? No. So your boy's looking for E-Tap. Who can I ask that's not gonna be a dick about it? but I got less than 15 minutes to figure this out. Like, I got less than 9 minutes, and that's proper start time. That doesn't include call up or anything. So here I am, bike. Who's got it? And I see somebody, and I know I came off rude. I know I did, because the excitement of it. I tried, and I was like, hey, excuse me. So, I need your battery. Can we trade batteries right quick for the length of the Cat 4 race? And I'll give it back right after, I promise. And you can hold on to my battery, because she has it, so all we had to do was swap. And I asked a lady and a husband that I know, slightly know, acquainted with. And so I was like, yeah, can I borrow it? I didn't realize their son was gonna be in my race, because their son is a junior, 15 age. And so he's in my race, so I'm racing him, and it's 1-2. So anyway, they let me borrow it. I get to the line. The moment that they agree, I'll let you use this, I had 9 seconds before they called my name after that. I put it in, locked it in, and they said, Leah. Anyway, they called me, so I go up to the line. Everyone's like, all right. So my friends and fans is chilling, and they're calling, and their son lines up first row. He's better than me, clearly. He won the race, Charm City, that y'all seen me post about. And nice family. These are the people I spoke about it a long time before, but at the race, they had their bikes stolen. You know, this is 2 years ago now, but doesn't change the fact. We went to a race all together. They left their bikes in the car, and 2 of the bikes that were on that car got stolen. Anyway, so yeah, we're in the race. Race is going. Gun goes off. We're racing. I'm on row 2, and there's 9 per row. So I have to fight through. I end up getting like 5th place into they call it hole shot, which is the first turn. Whoever can make it to the first turn first is the winner, right, of that. And the reason why you want hole shot so bad is because cross people get in your way. And they call it single track, but like the point is to get around them is difficult. So what happens is, if everybody's in a single file line and you never have the chance to pass, then what happens is you're stuck. So the better guy is riding away while you're stuck behind the sucky guy. So the sport gets very aggressive, very like elbowy, shoulders. You just kind of do a lean, you know, you do that. So anyway, you make it to hole shot, half a lap in, I passed everybody. Okay, doing good, feeling good. I'm in first place. Here he comes, passes me back, then leaves me in the dust. Like, I'm like, where'd that kid go? So I know his name, but I just don't want to use it. So yeah, so he's riding, crushing me. So I pull him back somehow, don't know how. Actually, I do know how. I have more hard brute power, which in this particular course, there had a lot of inclines that are very steep. And what happened was, I had tremendous amount of power to get up it without tapping my heart rate. I can just use leg muscle, which gave me an advantage. But what I quickly realized is he had an advantage on the longer, straighter, like slight climb. So here we are, battling neck. Leaves me again. And he's gone. So now, after 2 laps a second, here's 3rd lap. I'm like, oh my God, why are we still doing this? I'm at that denial phase. All right. So next thing you know, I'm like, people have passed me. But where did they go? They're gone. So I bring some people back just to realize that now I'm bringing back lap people. So I'm like, dude, what is going on? Where is everybody? And the course was huge and long, so it's too hard to see everybody. Okay, so that's where I'm at mentally. Next thing you know, I catch back up to this kid again. And I'm like, what is going on? I swear, I think I'm doing good, but I'm pretty sure like 6 people passed me. And now I got you back. So here we are. I'm sitting in 7th, right? But I don't know this. I just think I'm somewhere up there. I'm wishing I'm 5th, but I don't know. So him and I are battling it out again. And we tried to bring some people back, and I almost did. But then I hit this moment where I knew exactly what was the wrong. I didn't drink enough water, and I did too much stuff that make you need to drink more water. And your boy was dehydrated. So for about 15 minutes, while my body said, bro, we don't got no water for this. We have no sweat to sweat. So let's figure out where we gonna steal some. And that's when I knew my race had climaxed. Because then my time went down. And I didn't know that for a fact. I felt like it. But when I checked my stats, like this morning, it was confirmed. I slowed down. Which means I lost 2nd, 3rd, 1, 2, 3, basically. Which was seeable until 1 lap after that moment. Then I got another kick. I did a next 5th lap that was decent. And my 6th lap was good. So, needless to say, I ended up with 7. So close to 6. And I could have been top 5 if I had a water bottle. I truly believe if I had a water bottle that I could hydrate, you know, I was on the edge, bro. I needed water. And I paid the price for it later. Like, I felt good, but the rest of my day was ruined because I had shocked my nervous system way too much. And so I was only able to chill for the rest of that day, for the most part, which was fine. Overall, a good day. Lesson learned. That's also one of the latest races that we'll ever have. For some reason, they started that race at 2 instead of like 11, like normal, or 8. Can't lie, I do like old, later races, but that one I did a series of, you know, mistakes, but it's not that big of a deal. I would have gotten upgrade points, but even if I'm better, am I ready for 3? Probably not. Not my opinion. Now, what's common in this area is to start the cat 3 and then 30 seconds later, start the cat 2. Start the 3 and then after that 4. So with that being said, I did catch, even with that gap, I did catch a bunch of 3s. Proud of that. And we had the 3s for a while. I don't know if the guy who got first was with the 3s. Maybe he was, that's why he got that gap. But we were with the 3s for a considerable amount of time. So, I'm just saying. We're getting close. I don't know if this is my year though, if I'm being honest. Yay. Like, honestly, I don't know if this is the year for 3. Like, I may be able to do it, but I don't know if I should, because I may be like out the back all the time. And then 4s will be passing me. And I don't like that. So. So yeah, we got some stuff we got to get done. But overall, that's the story. Finished good, happy with it. It was a good day, great day, and a great ending. Just great everything. I'm not mad at nothing that happened. Wouldn't take it back. I'll learn my lesson though, and learn it while it doesn't matter. If that would have happened during Charm, boy would have had a meltdown. Maybe. It's hard to say though. I mean, don't get me wrong, I performed great, like admirably great. But if we're being honest, that race type is not my skill type. So what I got, man, I was doing great. I mean, the way I was charging up the hill and looking, dude, I wish I had it on video. Boy, it was looking great. But next time. I love days like this where I get to just run my mouth so much that it's been 30 minutes, but it doesn't feel like I did race yesterday, so I don't want to do anything hard. And I have a race tomorrow. So we're just here for chat. You know what I mean? Just chatting, pedaling and chat. I hope y'all enjoying like everything like that. Let me know if you all want to chat, man. Hop in and let me hear you and then let's talk. But yeah, it's been good. Oh, and then before I did all of that, I rebuilt the setup some more. So the last update I gave you, like I had to stand, took everything down. So I cleaned up my shelf, repositioned the screens a tad. But what I did after that is I changed my camera angles. So my pan camera used to be like right here, and I moved it down to here. So that's, you know, you can see the angle of my arm is about the only thing you use. But anyway, where you saw it in the prior video where I showed the setup, I just moved it over a foot. And then I put the PTZ on there along with the PC cam for Discord. So what people see. Then after I did that, I got it all mounted up. Like I said, I had to move it over. That rebalanced my stand, so that's nice. Then I took the second camera off and I moved it over here. And that's actually what you're looking at me on now. So you're on my second favorite cam, the Osbot. I also have the Insta360 cam, which is this one. And this is the one that moves. As you can see, it's clearly moving. And so those are the two camera angles now. So, and it also fixed the empty space right here that you can see. You can see it now, it's coming back. But let's go back in the frame. So moving the camera allowed that to work, which I'm happy about. So now, yeah, I've always liked that joint. The Insta360 is, they make a webcam too though, by the way. It's not the actual 360 that you see people using like out in the world. This is the Insta360 PTZ. But you see, I've had this for months. And you know I've loved it for months. The only camera I like better is the other PTZ that I bought and now it's in my room. And the only reason why is because it's better. It costs more, so it's like reasonable to think that it's better. Oh, babe, she's dropping you off? Huh? Oh, yeah, so. Anyway. My daughter just got dropped off, but I don't understand why. And she's mad, I guess, at her mom. She didn't want to talk, and normally she talks to me. I'll figure that out later. Anyway, so back to my set. So yeah, cameras are slightly shifted. They only moved 1 foot in either direction. So nothing huge. But that allowed me to play with that and grab sound and figure out like different sounds. But then what it made me think of is, because of the Mac allows me to put whatever input on a device that I want without an extra software, I was like, dude, this is fine. So what I did was, you take the Mac Mini, plug the HDMI cable into this all-spot streamer, and then you go into Mac and say, mirror this display or this application. You can pick and only put that through the HDMI. So I have two screens on the Mac, you know, working as normal. They're connected actually through USB-C. And that means they're, you know, they're powered, they're getting everything they need. And then I have the HDMI coming into the stream device as a mirror of this bottom screen. So whatever ended up on there will end up on stream. But the feature that to me is magic is I can say, put all system sound through that HDMI. And now it's in this thing. And so I have the two cameras plugged in. And if I wanted, I could grab their sound. And if I don't have to, which I turned it off. The first stream we had it, we were using the camera. Now we're using the Stream Deck. So what I also realized is the Stream Deck has an app called Wavelength. And with Wavelength, what you can do is take your microphone, so the one that you see right here, and it can pipe it into the computer and back out that HDMI or in major sound output. And since I'm piping all sound output to HDMI, boom, it's on stream. So everything is on stream. Like the entire soundboard, video, it's all there. So after that, yeah, that's it. So anyway, back to the stream, guys. What up, him left? Thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid, BB. Thank you. I appreciate that. So what's up, y'all? How y'all? I was just ranting about my setup changes. It's got simplified, but it got betterfied. So just talk about that. Man, I hope you had a good ride. What'd you do today before you head out? I know it's common right after the raid, you're like, look, it's time to shower, move on. But I figure I ask before you go. Yeah, it's good. Oh, okay. Stage race 1. Zwift unlocked. I didn't want to race today because I got a race tomorrow. So, thanks for the follow, dude. Dude, you're hype. You're hype for sure. Hype. Hype. How's it been going for you, pimp? I hope that left is still pimping.
Your face out.
Oh yeah, the camera's PTZ. Yeah, it pans all around. So if I go into tuck mode, follow me down. It tells you all my camera setup too. Yeah, I feel that. Heck yeah. Yeah, look it up. It's made by Insta. So Insta 360, same people. Just look up Insta 360 webcam. It's not expensive either, if we're being honest. I mean, for what you get. 4K picture quality. So, oh shit, let's stop. Upgrade the bike.
Shut up. I ain't done yet.
There we go. We're on the last one, 320K. Yay. Well, I'll finally get one of the good bikes. All my friends have had it for a while.
Describe that again, real quick.
But yeah, I haven't started my outdoor rides until cross, which is now. I've had 3 races, 9th place, 8th place, and 7th place. Does that mean I'll get 5th next race or 7th? So we'll see. Oh, what's up? What's up? Thanks for being the first time chatter. You did B for 1.2 and 2 seconds. Did not see it. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, so the indoor training has paid off. I consider it a success. Of course, I would love to be ahead, but you know, it's whatever. Nice, you're already done the draw? You're so far ahead of me. You know, though, what I messed up. So basically what I did was I didn't realize that you have to do 3 in the same bike category. I did 3 of each, and or 1 of each of the categories. And so I ended up getting to 4 bikes before I realized. I was like, why am I not unlocking? And then that's when I realized I had to do 3 Cannondales. So I've already done 2. This is the 3rd one. So when I'm finally done, hopefully I unlock the next one. Nice. Well done. Nice. Well, that means friend me on Zwift so I can ride a lot with you. Maybe I'll motivate and ride more. Don't get me wrong, like I'm in that point of my life now where I actually do want to be on here more. And now that I fixed the set, I'm happy, man. I get to just talk to y'all, stream, do my thing, and you know, get back at it. Just trying to get this growth, bro. That's fireball oatmeal. Hey, yo, I fuck with oatmeal. For real. I really do like oatmeal. I don't like grits stuff. Disgusting. I hate grits. I've only ever liked one grit, and it was made by a chef, and it was the mushiest. It didn't taste gritty. Like grits taste grit. Ugh. But like when the chefs make it, yeah. Oh yeah, oats and fruit. Hey, what's up, Katie? Dog, we're grouping in here now. Now I'm learning. Don't write it 6 no more. 3 is it. Nah, Katie, you're always here. You're support the channel for real. I had to give you the badge. Oh, you see it right here. It's the same as my Zwift name. So JL. So JAMEL space EL, and by then you should find me. I think my Zwift picture is pretty obvious too. I think once you see it, you'll know. Just JAMEL, and that's it. Yeah, man, I'm loving this setup. The sound quality is just so good. Video quality, I'm liking. Let's get another angle. Oh. Bet you found me, I bet. Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, Benjamin. Benji. Sent back, bro. And I put the stuff. Oh, Zwift unlocked. Ride the new routes. Okay. I think I'm late because I'm just now finding out about this. I'm not lying. Upside down and reverse. Nice. She is, for a fact. That's fact. Just jump from chan. Hey, at least you landed mine. So I'm happy about that right there. Hey, land in my YouTube too, please. Land all in that YouTube and just leave it sitting. You ain't gotta watch. Just let them watch hours watch. All of y'all. Head over to that dual stream on the YouTube. Like, Twitch is cool for now, but once it's done, YouTube, they'll still pay, they'll still give me watch hours, and that's what I need to go monetize. So press that like, press that subscribe. Yeah. All right, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Oatmeal time. I appreciate you, Benjamin. For real. Nom 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 nom. I like that. I'll join, because I like oatmeal. I ain't gonna lie. It's one of those ones, like, you can add just about anything and I'll be happy. Oops. My bad, y'all. I changed the song. Does this work? No. Thought it would change the song. Dun, 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 dun. Ha! Dude, okay, look. So, I ended up with 7th place. And yes, on that, what was that, 5th lap? 5th. I think it was 5th. Dude, I hit some sort of mud pie trying to get around, dude. And when I did, I slid. I looked so dumb. And when you start sliding and you're trying to get your bike, you just look dumb until you finally catch it. Thankfully, I didn't go down. And thankfully, that was my only incident in all 40 or all 50 minutes. Yeah, it's me playing the same 15 songs over again for an hour. Sometimes these are major artists. Like, I don't know if Earthquake by Top Shelf is major, but I have seen a few people where the songs are major or semi-major, you know, like a major enough. Yeah, but that's how that went. I didn't actually fall. And I was able to stay with him for about into that corner. And then you start that climb, that long drag. And he's so light and willing to put down that power that he just rode away from me after that. But I was able to keep up in the technical. And then when we went down the hill, hit the little loop, and then had to go back up, I was able to pull him back. And then after that, I put in a dig. Put in a huge dig, all I had. And I left him. And he ended up getting 8th. And I got 7th. If you want to see the results and stuff, all you got to do is go to crossresults.com. Crossresults.com. And it's all there. I just don't want to put names out of like youth and certain people I don't know like that. But yeah, everything is on there if you want to see it. It's public database. It was a good race. Definitely enjoyed it. Yeah, those hills. Yep, that's what I did. Now some of them I sat and I did one of these. I did one of those. One of those shakes. Just grinding it like, you know. And dude, I was pushing up those hills. Like some of them, I took whatever easy, like semi-easy or whatever you call it. But on the shorter punchy ones, I just hammered. And I was taking some moves around the turns, but I used to not like the bike. This one, obviously, and my other one that's identical or nearly identical. But what I realized is because it was fitted wrong. The seat was too high and the bars was too high. So what ended up happening was I was dealing with that. And so I didn't have good balance. But ever since I fixed that this year, man, where people were taking it easy, I was smashed. And I was able to just, you know, reel them back. So I'm happy with the race. Very happy. I would have done better if I wasn't dehydrated, but no excuse for that. That's all my fault. Nice. My watch wants me to do a hard workout. The downside is cross moves so much that I need to stop forgetting my chest strap because the wrist strap can't do cross. Like the Garmin, you can't do cross on this watch. It's just like, it can't keep my heart rate even with this tight band. Like I got this hard band on. Love the band, love the watch. But for cross, it just can't handle it. So I need to remember to put my chest strap on, because what happens is it thinks that my workout was easy. So they're like, oh, you had a nice light mountain bike ride. And I'm like, how about no? I had the hardest mountain bike. It wasn't even mountain biking, it's cross. But yeah, it gets like that. So anyway, apart from that, I'm still happy with everything. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not where I thought I would be during the summer, but I'm performing well enough to be appreciative of my upgrade. Like I'm happy with the upgrades that I was able to achieve. Yeah, I was hoping I would be a good 3. It's not happening yet. Maybe at the end when everybody's tired, but I don't know if I'm being honest, guys. We're close. I know where I need to be. I know what the numbers are. If I had known this stuff going into it, I would have known how to train for. But now that I know, like next year, it's like I'm too old to go pro anyway. So it's not like I need to care. Yeah, 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 I'm with you. Maybe I will switch to the upper arm. I'll try that. Thank you. I'm gonna try that. I didn't think about it, but yeah, and the chest strap with the amount of squeeze it has. Yeah, I feel you. Hurts the breathing. Yeah. Dude, it was a good weekend. That course isn't too bad. It ain't my favorite, but ain't too bad. The next one is Falkensburg. I know people are gonna be there this week. Probably every day. Because that's people's favorite. You ready, guys? One sec, guys. I'm gonna mute right quick. What's up, y'all? Sorry about that. I had to mute for a second. This stream is sponsored by Coconut. I wish, bro. I like genuinely mess with coconut water. Like, it's that simple for me. Let me fix this sound. Oh, my fault. There we go. Gotcha. I'm back now. Music fixed. Hopefully you didn't have to endure that too for, too long. So who in the chat feels like running their mouth right now? Tell me something. Who wants to rant about a topic? Somebody pick the topic. Nah, I'll rant about building. Oh yeah, me too. Me too. That's why I don't want to ride too long or too hard. I hope that this wasn't too much. Oh, that's a topic, especially you, Katie. So with that being said, one of the things I've been thinking about is like how the idea of people take rest days before race day. And I have been doing that for a long time. And I didn't realize just how bad of an idea that is. And I don't want to talk shit for the people who do it too, but I didn't realize how backwards the thinking was until I really thought about it and got better. It was like, why would I take off? I always do better when I work out before. Like giving your legs a day off. They're like, hey, look, I'm on rest. I'm about to stop. So they do. And you're almost like, wake them back up. So unless your warm up the day of is really good, like for me the other day, I got a workout in or a warm up late the night before. So I was still pretty open. And then I did another like pedaling and stuff for a morning. And then I was in the garage building. So my legs were loose. My heart may not have been high, but the stress already puts in my heart. And so that's that. So yeah, tomorrow's course does look like a nightmare, but I don't know. That first course was hard and it was long. Do you genuinely think tomorrow's race is going to be harder than the first one, race one? Yeah, true. Yeah, I hear that. So normally my rest day is Thursday. And like a lot of times, depending on how Friday went, I would just be like, I had a long week, let me rest up. And I no longer will ever do that again. If I have to need a rest, it's gonna be on Wednesday or Thursday truly. But Friday will absolutely be an opener day. And the good thing is, once I'm back flipped on my schedule and back to the ebb, that's exactly what I need as a day before race. Easy ride up into the end and then a leg opener. Perfect. A lot of the races are on Sunday this year, so that's not too bad too. But then it means that I gotta make sure I ride Saturday and don't like lazy. Oh yeah, race 2. The points one, yeah, sorry. Yeah, I missed race 1. Yeah. I feel good. I just don't want to be on it too long. And I'm having fun. Feel real good. Oh, okay. Didn't know that. But I'm a B. I'm not an A. I'm a B. The race league I've been in is B4. B4 Indigo. I think it's Indigo. Maybe I'm tripping, but it's definitely B4. All right, let me fix my camera that got tripped somehow. As much as I do love that camera, it does trip out sometimes. My other one doesn't trip out that bad, but the AI does get, you know, trippy sometimes. I don't think I got off the bike, but whatever. Oh, wow. Didn't know all of that. Yeah. I'm learning. Thank you. Maybe I'll just... Yeah, guys, I'm going to go to hour and 11, and I'm going to call it. As much fun as I'm having, we're going to have to regular stream or something. I don't want to do too much before the race. And having had a hard race yesterday. We're gonna go for straight ones. Let's see if I'm gonna forget and miss it. What's the bet, guys? Am I gonna start ranting, running my mouth and missing? I got 333. I think I got 234, 333. Let's get ones. Snake eye. I love that my legs are in the picture so you can see how hard I'm pedaling for real versus the game. And then I feel like you can see when I'm pedaling hard, like now. CPU 50. 1 minute. It's not hot and it's not overheating. Oh, maybe it's the computer. I don't want to get too quiet. I know I'm jamming out to the music, just pedaling, and we're almost done. But yeah, it's been a great week. Had a long one. Stressful, like trying to get everything and deal with the energy changes. You know how things can affect you and whatnot, so you know you gotta battle that. Other than that, we just grinding, y'all. Cycling through this pain, cycling these legs out, making sure this body is flushed and strengthened. You know, just doing the due diligence, doing what I'm supposed to, at least the best I can. You know, and go from there. I I had myself to blame. Oh no. Yes, I need. No. Oh, guys, I don't know if I told you, but when I got ranked third in my last race, no points gained, guys. Feelings was hurt. I'm at 368. I got third place on that. Ain't got no points. What are we? Oh, look at this. This is crazy. I can't. Wow. Energies must be changed. Because somebody just texted me I was not expecting to hear from today. Ooh, guys, my whole this shirt is nice to wear to collect all the sweat off the floor, but it is not good. I'm like 15 pounds of pure sweat right now. It holds water like nothing now. Oh, guys, the next thing I need to talk about is prepping for nationals. So we're about to start doing that. Y'all are gonna see me on Training Peaks Virtual as I do that. Get ready for it. So just so y'all know, that's why I'll be on Training Peaks. I'm gonna be on there. I don't know what day yet, but I'll be there. I think it's Tuesdays, if I'm not wrong, or Thursday. It was Tuesday, but people complained because it was on the same day of WTRL, or you know, the Zwift Racing League, or whatever you want to call it. Same day, so they, you know, they convinced them to change. Hell yeah, we're cruising. That's what we do. Dude, I'm feeling so good, I don't even want to stop. Not gonna lie. Got it. We made it, guys. Well, we'll have a long day tomorrow. It will be a late day though. So just so you know, the group that I'm in, I think it's like 7:30 start time. Late as hell. So I'll be on slightly before that. I should be able to stream this time. The last two I wasn't able to because of the streaming. We already talked about that in prior videos. But saying it as fast as possible, stream was down because my computer was crashing over and over and over and over. So we took it out of the setup, replaced it, and then rebuilt the setup. So basically I'm going pure Mac, no more Windows PC, and then I'm exporting video and audio into a stream device that has everything built in already. So that's what we have now. It's working really good. Love the setup. And as I can show you, this is my other camera. I can even go like straight source or straight webcam if y'all wanted to see what my background actually looks like. So you can see stuff like this and how I have it set up. So that's what I see when I'm riding. You know, I got my towel here and my fan, water phone on my table, all of that jazz, keyboard. And this is my stream device I keep talking about. And right here is little, all the ports I keep talking about, straight to sound. So I really am enjoying this setup. And then like I can pull it up and get more. So that's my other camera, which looks freaking beautiful. That's this one. Anyway, now I don't even have to try and trim the background because just moving the camera allowed me to get around it. So now I can go back to my set. Boom. And then this is the mic, as we see. Anyway, I'm glad y'all hung out with me. I do appreciate it. Thanks for the raid. Head over to my YouTube or go to my website, contactjamel.com, contactjamel.com, whatever. If you spell it wrong, it's still gonna point you to the correct site. So I'm happy about that. But if not, if you do know how to spell my name, you can do yamelilaya.tv. It'll take you to the site. I hope y'all had a great time. Oh, look at that. Bravo Jay. Well, what's up? Thank you for chatting for the first time. Too bad I'm getting off, but I do appreciate you throwing it in. Like, hit that like and come back for more. Like, I definitely plan to have some more interesting shit. Oh, message me if you ever want to suggest I do something, if you got any good ideas or whatnot. But I think that's it for me. So I appreciate y'all hanging out. Thanks for staying, and until next time, give me my jersey.